All right, so no, we are not waiting on alien ships to pick us up. Plantar fasciitis can be a real pain in the foot. All right, so this is Angeline, and we are working on her feet today. So we're starting with laser. Plantar fasciitis happens when the soft tissue on the bottom of the foot gets short and tight, and over time there's decreased blood supply. It becomes more fibrotic. It becomes kind of like scar tissue, and then we can get spurring happening, and that is a whole nother pain in the foot. So we start out with the laser to soften the tissue, to warm it up, and to really bring blood flow and healing to this area. So what laser has been shown to do, this is a class 4 laser, so it's been shown to increase ATP production, which is the cell's energy producers, for 24 to 48 hours after treatment. So in just a moment, we're also going to work on breaking that scar tissue up, and she loves this part. This is like her favorite time of the day, is getting her feet scraped. And then we're gonna treat the whole body too, because if we just address the foot, but we don't address the alignment of the pelvis and the rest of the body, then this problem is just gonna come back and back and back. And at the same time, we've talked about some lifestyle things like making sure her shoes are flat. We don't want an elevated heel. This will lead to plantar fasciitis. So we've warmed up the tissues, and now we're gonna break up some of that scar tissue. We're just using a little pain relieving gel just to help the tool glide a little bit more. This is called Graston, and we're gonna be scraping the bottom of the feet. This feels absolutely amazing. I'm just kidding. This doesn't always feel good, but you know what? Sometimes that's necessary. We're bringing inflammation to the tissues to help it heal. Inflammation is not bad. It's when we get stuck in an inflammatory cycle and our body's not able to complete inflammation that we have a problem. So inflammation is our God-given healing mechanism. It's what allows us to heal. Part of inflammation, though, is redness, swelling, heat, tenderness, pain. All of those are part of inflammation. So we're just gonna scrape this, get it nice and loosened up, broken up. She's tolerating this amazingly well. Ooh, kind of feels like gravel in there. Then we're gonna move to adjusting the hips and the pelvis, and then eventually the foot too. So like I said, if we don't balance the hips and the pelvis, all of this is just gonna keep coming back and back and back. Part of the reason that the plantar fascia gets so angry is because one leg is shorter than the other one, but only when the pelvis is out of alignment. So we're gonna adjust the pelvis. The table pops up and it drops back down. This allows me to use a little less force. It takes about 80 pounds of pressure to move this joint. I wanna do that as gently as possible while getting the best possible outcome. Good. Lovely. Some patients love this adjustment because you can't feel the little pops and clicks that happen naturally as a byproduct of the adjustment. It's just pressure being released from the joint space. Some people love to feel that, others don't. That's okay. So many different ways to adjust the spine. We can really tailor it to the person's preference. Good job. I don't know how you put up with me. She's like, I don't know either. Angeline, hips are moving beautifully. We're going to flip over and we'll finish up with the neck and adjusting the foot. Thank you for sharing your experience with all of the world. Oh, very nice, very nice. have it. Foot is in perfect alignment. Plantar fascia is released and has 100% capacity to heal this.